Alright. Here we go. We're getting started into the stream. So, everything is coming along. Here we are. Find some music. How are you doing? I'm getting some things ready. See, what were you doing today? How is everyone? Or how's everyone doing? All right. What is going on? How are you doing, Marshall? Nova? About to go ahead and knock these panels out. But real quick, check out Under God. How you doing, Nico? Check out Under God, Volume 1. You can get your physical copy for $10, 252 pages. Come check it out. So yes, come check it out. And the link is in the description below. Thank you, Marshall, for putting that link in. I appreciate it very much. So, alright. Whoops. Oh, fuck. Really? Okay, so it just gets so weird because if I bump the camera, it gets all dumb. How's everyone doing tonight? Just getting it in. Alright. So, alright. Let's get started. So right now I'm doing my last cleanup on the panels. So I'm working on Under God Volume 3. How are you doing, Sai? So you got a bathtub and a shower. Just got home. I'm watering the garden before I put on sweats and creative hat. That's what's up. Getting ready to get in chill mode. Yeah, just wind down a bit. Get the work off of you. I'm with you on that. So, what are we going to talk about today? We'll draw and stuff, yes. How are you doing, zombie? Getting creative up in here. Sorry, I'm just trying to get all this stuff cleaned up. I have somewhat mastered the art of drawing folds. Good. It really helps, doesn't it? It really does help. How you doing, Lady Elena? About ready for that? No, not yet. I did not. I'm just getting all my stuff cleaned up and then I'll go ahead and do that at the same time. Hello, Randy. How are you doing tonight? Yes, it really does help. Helps get the edge off. The wacky tobacco. Inspiration does not come from that stuff. It comes from deep within yourself. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and give it the feather dust. Get you a good feather. Always get a good feather. There we go. How's that? Get it all nice and cleaned up. I need magic to increase my creativity. It feels lame lately. Well, now what kind of magic you talking about? You're new. Wow, your drawing is so good. Well, thank you. Just working on my manga, Under God, Volume 3. Putting in the work. This this volume is going to be pretty intense and deep. And I can't wait till you guys meet Goddess Illyria. Let's see. Lele, how does the Discord stuff come along? We're working on it. Randy needs a mana potion. Randy needs a manga potion. What up, Randy? What's my manga's name? Uh, Under God. You can get my manga, Under God, physical copies, 252 pages, at my store on Shopify for $10 plus shipping and handling. You can get the digital or the virtual or the digital, and you can also get Volume 2 as well. And Volume 2 runs at 278 pages at $10 as well. So it's available now. So go get it while you can, all day. So I'm working on getting physicals for Volume 2, and so yes, check it out if you want to get it. And the description should be in the comments below. So where are we at? Where are we at? How's it go, Lady Lana? I'm mostly kidding. I can't really smoke or anything. I have a government job that won't. Oh, I see. They won't let you do anything fun. No vices. Um, Nico, hi. Good. It should be up here soon. Plus, there's a community project that's going to be on the foundation of it. Just getting that put together. Hey, hey, Marshall. Sweet. I'm excited. Yeah, no. So every day I'm here. So if you guys like and subscribe. If you're new, Wolf Gaming, of course you are. You can subscribe to this channel, and I will always be here every day at 7:30 as much as I can. And I streamed earlier as well, so I'm gonna try to do the morning stuff. So if I can wake up, but yeah, I was supposed to be here at 3:30 or 3 o'clock this morning. I just could not wake up for shit, so my bad. But yeah, you guys can subscribe to this channel and hit that like button. Let's make this channel grow. Let's try to get to 1,000 subs soon. We're almost there. Just feels like it goes up and drops, goes up and drops, and goes up and drops. I'm like, but it'll get there. It'll get there. Um, Lady Elena, I saw both previews for the games you're making, and they both look great. I can't wait to play them. Yeah, they look nice. I like the way they look. I'll check that out. I'll have to check that out. But yeah, no, I appreciate you guys stopping in, and we're only 9 minutes in at the moment, so uh, we're gonna knock out some panels. I'm happy to announce that they both are in full swing production. Yeah, so you staying busy over there as well. It's like one of those things you don't. Let's see, where am I going with this? It's like doing this stuff. Yeah, it's. I mean, not everyone would like this kind of stuff. It's like, man, fuck, when's can I do something? I'm tired of drawing and stuff. I mean, you'll get that, but doing this is kind of demanding. So if you're willing to go the mile and produce a book or or anything or be consistent, it does definitely can take a toll on you. But and to be consistent and all that can wear you out. But if you think of it, it's like man, I see this as my career now. Like a part of my career that I want to build. And I'm willing to sacrifice myself, my time, and all that to make this grow, and to go the extra mile if need be. All right, so that's all drying up and stuff. But while that's drying, this is what I'm going to do. Um, I'm going to go ahead and stuff out. All right, yeah, do some ink washes just to kind of get things going a bit. Uh, you guys give me 2 seconds. All right, I'll be right back. I gotta go see something. All right, I'm back. Sorry about that. Had to go check on something. So yeah, no. So what do you guys think? The term manga, and I don't know. I grew up with manga, and I did this, and I might get bashed for doing what I love and creating because of that name. A name is a name, is a name, I guess. But I see it as like one of those things, like, yeah, something I embrace and I fully care about. Manga in general. And, because I don't accept other terms and all that, and I just say, hey, this is what I'm going to do, this is what I'm going to make, does that make me delusional for going this route? Am I not doing the work? Am I not putting in the time to make this book? Are we not doing that? So I represent manga. I don't represent anything else. So I know there's other terms, not knocking anything, but I embrace this stuff. And I've heard things like fuck manga and all that shit. I say, nah, I don't say fuck it because I grew up with this shit. I'll bring it. We'll bring it. So yeah, I'm very passionate about this stuff. Creating art and just creating worlds and all this stuff. I'm not about tearing it up, talking stupid about it. What kind of shit is that? I don't usually put things in categories unless the author wants it. I put it under self-expression. Good. Okay, I like that. But at the same time, with manga, though, I want to represent this and as well, as many others. Something I'll embrace. And if it needs to be, I'll keep putting out the fucking work. I won't hold back. I won't be, I'll be relentless with it. Low key, been watching loads of anatomy videos, but I can't grasp it. They never tell me what to practice. Uh, practice shapes. Practice the shapes of anatomy, art enjoyer. You want me to give you a quick example? If you want, I can. But in the meantime, I'm going to work on this. But you give me that, drop that link and say, hey, do this and all. Okay. 2 seconds. And do this panel first. But yeah, no. It's about shapes. Understand the shapes. I'll give you a little bit. I'll give you a little bit of magic tricks. So you gotta study shape language. Yeah. Sometimes you can't take people's word for what they say. They can say you're doing the wrong fucking thing, man. But you know what? I say, well, I don't know. I'm doing manga. Am I doing something wrong? Am I? Manga is manga. When I say that's what I'm doing, that's what I'm doing. Exactly. That's what I'm fucking saying. I'm doing manga. Everyone else, we're doing manga. I don't know what everyone else is doing, but, you know, the titles and all that stuff. But yeah, do manga over here. Let's see. Anatomy is very tough. I have proportion issues with mine. Alright, enjoy. You'll get it. Yeah, you'll get it, man. And yes, Randy, yes. Learn the proportions and also learn shape language. And from there, it'll make sense. How you doing? How are you doing, cute art? How are you? We're here working on Under God Volume 3 on my manga. Putting some panels together and getting it done. Well, thank you. I appreciate that. It's working traditional, and it's one of my favorite things. I could work digital as well, but I love it. I love working traditional. How you doing, Nayland? How art thou? So yeah, I get very passionate about this stuff, about my arts, about art in general, expressing oneself. You know, I have a gift for you. We got a new subscriber. I'm curious. A gift. Some fan art. Now I'm curious. Self expression, yes. Self expression. Oh, yeah. This is coming along. Trying to make it look cozy, you know? So, yes. So, if you guys like, check out Under God Volume 1 and Volume 2 at angelsofrenaissance.com if you want to check out Under God. Get your physical copy. We are here every day, but we are human. We have our days too, and things happen, life happens, so. But for the most part, we'll be here every day as much as we can. And I have to show Art Enjoyer some little anatomy things, some anatomy stuff. All right, so real quick, real quick. All right, so this is what we're gonna do. You said you want to learn. I'll just give real quick because I need to finish my panel. But you did ask, and I did say, hey, I will show you. So I better show you. Okay, so we can do this. You can start things off with shapes, you know, start things off with shapes, person's head, chest. You do that for a stomach, uh, for the torso and all that stuff. It's just how you set your shapes up. And then, pinpoints, how far the elbows go. You got to know the ratio of things as well. You can do this with stick figures as well, you see? Shapes. Shapes. Then you can start adding and filling in stuff, It's just how you freaking do it. See, you can put a cylinder in there for a forearm, a tapered cylinder for the forearm, and a cylinder for the bicep. You're just building it up like you're putting clay on a stick figure, and you're just kind of molding it, you see? Then you can erase, do all kinds of stuff. Let's add tits to this, and we can do this, face, all kinds of shit. Just where you place everything. Let's see, I always do this. Like this is an arm, like a bicep. Draw close and folds then when you're finished, please. Draw clothes and folds. Okay. Alright, so I'll do this real quick. Imagine we got a stick, okay? There's a stick. Alright. Let's throw a cloth on it. How about this? How about a stick that's kinda almost coming towards us. Like that. Alright? Get it better. Like this. We can do this. Okay. There's a stick. Cylinder. Let's go throw a plane on it. Let's go throw a cloth on it, okay? So how would this cloth hang? Alright, it's a towel on a shower curtain, alright? You see how it's just doing its thing? Now we can add a little fold here, like that. Then we got this line going around the stick. The thing is, that's how we're rendering things. You see? Now it looks like a towel folded or a piece of paper or something folded over. And we can get rid of these lines here. But yeah, folds, same thing. We can do this. You can make something very irregular like that. Where's your light source coming from? Um, we can start adding folds. Go with the contours of the sheets. See, I'm a bad fucking teacher. I'm trying. I'm trying. I'm trying. So, um, but yeah, the folds and all that stuff. Let's see. What's something that has folds? I mean, we can do I don't know, like a folded towel. All right. So you can do this. I mean, I know. It's kind of like, man, how the fuck? Say, all right, well, this is a folded towel. I have been enlightened. Just do simple stuff first, Like, you don't have to be all complicated at first. Just do basic stuff. So, okay, imagine you have a ball, okay? Now throw a cloth on it, all right? How would that look? And what angle are you standing at? Okay, so let's say we're going to be at this angle. That's how it looks nice. About to draw some more names for an hour. You're leaving us? All right, no, you're fine. I understand. Oh no, I feel you. I'm about to get back to my panel drawing. But yeah, you wanna. That's what you wanna do. You wanna mess around with shapes. Mess around with shapes. What does a piece of cloth look like on this shape? You can play around with all kinds of shit. But anyways, I hope in somewhat this helps a little bit. But we can get back and learn some stuff later. But as for now, we must knock this work out. Where are my brushes at? Okay, so there it goes. No problem, Sai. Your free trial has expired. I can give another free trial later. If you have any questions, just ask. And we'll see about getting to that. And that's the thing, I don't mind showing some stuff. I give the basics to give you an understanding of how and where, what to do, or, how to set things up. And it's funny, I was watching Comic Ken's video earlier about going into ethereal in your mind in a way that, I mean, that's how I work. You go into that deep part of your mind to get your imagination, or your imagination's always there. Um, yeah, it's the thing. If you want to go deep into one's mind and see what you have there, it's very interesting. Very interesting. I know. Yes, your trial has expired. So I'm trying to make this house look cozy, but also it's like windy and stuff. Hmm. And it's at nighttime too, so that's another thing. Yeah. So I'll do my best to, inform you if you need uh, something, a question on what to draw and how. Just ask. Do my best to explain. So yeah, this is the ink washes, and then I'll do the screen tones afterwards. So when all ink washes are dry, then that's when I do the screen tones. Yeah, and I'm about to take a drag. Still haven't had any luck. But yeah, no. Then I was watching something. I know it's like JDA, his channel and stuff, and he was talking about AI art. I mean, it was like what, last week, something like that. Have you ever considered doing drawing tutorials? I don't want. No, not really. And if I did that, probably on Patreon. I know it sounds greedy, doesn't it? But it's like one of those things. Like, believe me, I've helped people around here, and they would fucking run after learning some stuff. And no, and so yeah, thanks. But maybe. I mean, if I do it, I mean, if you guys ask something, I can do it. But if you really want tutorials and stuff, I just, I'm not trying to be the tutorial guy. But I'll give like the basic stuff, but nothing, nothing like. But unless it was paid for, then yeah, maybe I can do something for my services and my time. It's my time, my services, and the time I've put in. So I might. Well, we'll see into that. But if I were to do that and I'm gonna go through it, then yeah, I'd do a Patreon. So the videos will always be there, and you guys can always watch it. Who's ever interested. But on here, I can show the basic stuff, what I know. Sure, how do I become a master overnight? I know your art guys are hiding the secret. Puts on tinfoil hat. Yeah, I don't give all my magic tricks. Then it won't be magic anymore. I just give the basics, and, and that's it. Because like when I'm off camera, I'm working like a madman. But when I'm on here, I have to be domesticated and wind down a bit because I'm on camera and I have to work it within a confined little space a bit. But I have my work spread out all over the table and my paint's everywhere and stuff. I mean, it's organized chaos in some way. Screen secrets, those are myths. Yeah. How you doing, Johansson Perch? Yes, those are myths. Drink a lot of coffee. It's a Yeah. There's some secrets. I think. I mean, there's like little subtleties that you kind of announce and address. Only the chosen ones get to see his secrets. I mean, then search for the magic box. No, I mean, there's like it's like one of those things like being in person with someone and showing them something is different than how I'm doing it. Showing you guys here on camera. Things I want to show, but at the same time, I have oppositions out there where I don't want them to see all my stuff. I have my work routines and how I do things, but it's one of those things that everyone doesn't need to know, and I just kind of say, hey, that's okay. It's okay. But if you guys are asking certain questions, I can answer. But but at the same time, I'm not gonna be a dick about it and say, how dare you ask me this? How dare you ask me this, mortal? Not gonna do that. So I'm almost there with the ink washes. Just gotta make this house look, let's say, cozy. I found said box. There was just sand in it. And that's another thing. You can have all the basics and understanding, but also the imagination is another part of the art. Your imagination, just because you can do all the basics or even do the advanced stuff, it's it's your imagination. Your imagination is where a lot of the art and the magic is. with a note saying, now start pounding. Pound sand. Yeah. But for real, imagination is your art as well. Because you're the only one with that imagination. And no one else can tell your story or tell your imagination for you, you know? So I find that very important. It's like you're reaching into the ethereal, or the ethereal chooses you and say, hey, draw me. I know it sounds far out there. Thing is, too, I like kind of like doing things unorthodox, you know? All right, so we're 36 minutes in. We're doing pretty good. We're doing pretty good. All right. All right, so what I'll do, I mean, it dries pretty, but I'm gonna let it dry a bit. Should probably hit this just a little bit, somewhat, so I don't. Uh, shit. Let me see, because I don't want to oversaturate it. Let's see how it looks. And it's cloudy out. It's not raining. It's just dark and cloudy and windy out. So I always keep that in mind when I'm working on this panel. I have to keep that in mind. Yeah. Hit it with a dry brush a bit. There. That looks cool. Then doing the screen tones over it after it dries, because you want a good surface, not a wet surface or anything. But luckily, this cardstock absorbs this pretty well. So I was gifted the Anatomy pocketbook. It helped me so much, and it's a small size book. It's like on the go. Anatomy on the go. Let's see here. It's just best to knock these out. There's subtleties, but it really brings out the stuff. Yeah, I don't see very many indie creators that stop over here too much. Marshall's one, Yoshi's one, Lady Elena's one. Some of the other ones, I mean, I don't know. I guess they'll stop in. Mason's one. I don't know if he even stops in anymore. But yeah, well, come back to that. I'll jump up here and get this going. Make sure your paper's flat and still, so when you're doing ink washes, you're not working on like rolled up paper and stuff. Okay, I'm taking a break from Yoshi's OC for the game. We'll take a break, a little smoke break. I'll take a quick hit anyways. Just wanna get this panel moving. Keep my ink washes wet. Keep plenty ink wash on the brush. I can't wait to push out the demo. I bet you've been on it pretty adamantly. Are you gonna work on it all night tonight, or are you gonna at least try to chill out a bit? There's Sevens, he's like all hungry as fuck. He's like, yeah, I get to eat October's food for the first time, and I'm excited. It smells so good. I can't wait to take a bite out of this morsel. Like, but first, everyone's gonna get their OC sheets in Lord Biles. I think I'm going to crank out the sheet and lore so I can move to the next one. Are you gonna do that all tonight? Or at least you're gonna take a breather. Speaking of breather, lucky sevens. How you doing, Yoshi? I said these characters, they're in my brain, like they're there, and it's kind of weird and odd. But through the years, I've accepted it. They've always been with me, and I don't know. I don't know how to speak like with other. I don't know, like when you have your imagination, these worlds and stuff. It's like I don't know. Feels like it's another level. Like I don't know, ethereal in some way, I guess. Sup, Yoshi? Yeah. I'm about to take a hit quick. But yeah, I'm gonna get to the post office tomorrow morning and drop that off to you, Yoshi. I've got I got to do some paintings tonight too. The paintings will be up on yes, getting paid is done. I'm gonna have yes. I'm gonna have Undergod paintings on Shopify next week. So I'm gonna be busy tonight painting as well. Big paintings, small paintings, drawings, all that stuff. Thank you, Ralph. I'm excited for it. Oh yeah, no, no problem, brother. I gotcha. Thank you for those treats, man. You know, when I get gifts like that, I appreciate them very much, and I treat them very well. Well, I didn't treat those Kit Kats too well because those things are eating up. Those were really good. But yeah, yeah, no problem, brother. Hey, Yoshi. Lucky sevens. Yeah, he's pretty starving. Let's see. Thank you for your input earlier, Lady Elena, on Undergod. I appreciate that. What's good, Nico? Yeah, yeah. So yeah, he's about to get down. Then he like eats it. Mmm. No problem. Today is Wednesday, the 5th, or 3rd. No, yeah, it's the 3rd. That's dry. Let that dry, and where are we at? Come to this page. These panels, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Always like having the 5 pages ready. It's okay. This will dry for a bit, you know. Yeah, got a long day tomorrow as well. Go ahead and move back to that other page. Get this thing going. And now we are here with each other, breathing over Ralph's shoulder, getting learned. It's fine. It's fine. You guys learn a bit what I'm doing, and it's okay. I don't mind. Yeah. So Sevens is eating, and she's asking questions. She's about ready to get down herself. Make sure everything's good. It's like doing like little, make sure everything's good, you know. Seven still needs the screen tones and all that. Be right back. Alright, we will be here. We're 48 minutes in. Doing pretty good. Flying through these pages. Ink washes go by pretty fast. Oh, I gotta get her freckles in. Whoops. Get her freckles in, don't forget those. Gotta have her freckles. It's like one of my, I love drawing October. One of my favorite characters to draw. So yeah, if you guys are new here, subscribe. We do this every day. And hit that like button as well. I know I repeat, sound like a broken record, but you know, it's one of those things. Yeah, subscribe and like this video because I want this channel to grow. And every day we are here putting in the work. And we represent manga over here. I represent manga as well. So because that one day, I don't know, just gotta keep things going. Keep that torch going. When others are ready to jump ship and go to a new ship and new name, I'll stand the ground as well and hold that flag up like a space marine from 40K and represent it. So, we got all this going on, and I should probably paint in that background so it's not like she's standing in light. So I want to keep the mood of the room, you know. So the background needs to follow up with the panels. So right now it looks like she's in a room and the light is on. You know, I mean there's a light on, but a soft glowing light. Sometimes it's just a touch. You just only need a little bit. You don't have to overdo everything. Go one direction, like you're sweeping a floor. Don't go back and forth. Just a little pro tip. Let your tools work for you. Don't work the tools. I'm not saying just let it sit there on your page and expect it to go arms and legs and start painting a picture. It's like when you're using the tools, you gotta, don't force them. Why would a good looking crowd we have good night tonight? Yeah, I have a great crowd. I have a beautiful crowd tonight. I agree, Nico. Yeah. So we're 53 minutes in. We're doing pretty good. Doing pretty good. Fill in any little spots need be. And I brought root beer floats. Subscribe. Yes. That does sound good. October cooked some food. She's getting it ready from the fish she killed earlier. What is going on, Mr. D Man? How art thou? You're just knocking out some pages and just getting things going. Working on volume of Undergod. I'm about to color New God. Oh, I checked out your image on Discord. I'm gonna hit my little thing, my bubbly. So yeah, yeah, I like that image, D Man, Mr. D Man. It's good to see you drawing too. It's always good to see everyone drawing, creating. I don't care, music, art, culinary, whatever. You know, like you're doing something, putting value back into yourself, back into your soul. Her freckles should be dry. She should be good. See, we got 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, we can stop into this page. Yeah, we actually need to. Yeah, we need to start with that. So I think I was talking to DTF, and also with just thinking. I'll read this first. Just notice, Ralph, we both use G pens and soft watercolors slash ink wash. Just digital versus traditional, and your details are more intricate. Um, you know what? On both digital and traditional, I like them both. But with the traditional, I like the feel and you know, um. But yeah, I didn't. That's cool that you use G pens and the soft watercolors as well. Slash ink washes. Just digital versus traditional, and your details are more intricate. Yeah, no, I appreciate that. Um, yeah, no, I don't know. It's like for my trading cards, my cards, not trading cards, but my cards, I do that in digital. But I'll draw it and then scan it in and then color it digital. Uh, digital, I mean, it's not bad, but traditional, like I said, I like the physical feel and all this. I don't know. I feel more connected in some way. Sweet dude, have the colors in mind. Your line work is no joke. Thank you. How you doing, Ryan D? No, I appreciate that, brother. Let me see. Try to put it in. And she just kind of sit there. Oops. Need a little whiteout right there. Hello, Ryan. Rye guy. We're doing pretty good so far. We're almost an hour in. We're 58 minutes in. Sorry I did not make it last streams. Oh, you're fine. We'll always be here. We will always be here for a certain amount of time. But we'll be here, and don't worry. Try to get here and make sure everyone, gets on board. Uh, gonna try to do an early stream tomorrow. I won't say guaranteed a 3 a.m. stream because I tried. I tried. I'll try again. I'll try. It's just I know when I do, I know I have to go. I'm gonna have to go to sleep early and stuff. Sometimes it's hard to sleep. My mind races a lot. Sometimes that's all I have when I'm not drawing or doing anything else. I'm just in my head, just like thinking. Not bad or nothing, just kind of like just thinking what's next. And sometimes I don't even want to do that. I just want to zone out and play a game or something. But I feel guilty when I game out sometimes. But anyways, yeah, take breaks. It's good to take breaks. The music goes well with this panel right here. It's okay, Randy. We are glad you're still alive. Pull up a chair in here. Here's a root beer float. Yeah. Yeah, grab a root beer float. Nico's serving them. Actually, brought them in for a gift. Yeah. Try to have things chill and cozy up in here. But at the same time, we're on our grind, doing the work. But you guys can sit back, relax, and just vibe out. Get to know each other and just get to know this community. I had not. Let me start. I have not had a root beer float in a while. Neither have I. But tonight you're having one right now. Cheers. Cheers. We're not doing shots today. It's always good. I don't have root beer at my house. Neither do I. But no, no, you have it here though. You have root beer here in this chat, so pull a seat up, like Nico said, and come join us. I know, right? It's like you got to have to make everything yourself these days. That's okay. Got used to it. I cook for myself. I clean myself. Yeah, you have to do everything yourself these days. I agree. Totally agree. Early again. Yes. You mean do an early stream, Randy? Work on his hair and his eyes a bit. Render this couch right. Make sure it's where it needs to be. So I didn't know because I heard someone say because I'm being a skilled artist and trying to do your own thing, you have to. From what I heard, and I'm not saying who said it, but from what I heard, you have to be just because you have skills or whatever, you're gonna have to join a publishing company or join a big group. I look at the guy that created dang, what did he make? That aardvark dude. It'll come out. Richard Simmons, maybe I think. But doing self-publishing and doing that, there's nothing wrong with that. You don't have to do that. I do say, hey, let there be groups and let them do their thing. Yes, early bird. The early bird gets the worm, but the early worm gets the bird. That's a mortician's joke, coroner's joke, and yeah, it's one of those things. I don't think I would want to join a big publishing company and give all my characters up to them. Yeah, you guys check out Elf Quest. Check that out. Very good documentary and very inspirational. And I hope you guys watch it. It'll inspire you too. Very inspirational. I'd say give it a watch. Have you read or watched Gachiak Gachiakuto? Kuto, one of my new favorites. I have not heard of that. I've been trying to. I haven't been able to catch up on anything really, to be honest with you. Not at all, really. I try, I like indie creators of stuff I'm reading right now, but even with this commission job going on right now and trying to knock this out, volume 3 out, it's like, no, I haven't. And how are you doing, Axzilla? You're new, but I'll go check it out. So anything new? Yeah, I'll check it out. No, I've been working too much, really, to be watching anything. I do, when I see things, and I'm just like, I'm just kind of in the work, locked in at the moment because of what's to come next year, and yeah, it's very, very important. Very popular manga right now. Yeah, you have to check it out. It recently got an anime adaptation. I only watch the anime. I think I start putting ASMR on the title of these videos. I think you've definitely seen it before, even if you don't know it. I might have. I might have. May have. I'll check it out. I value your opinion, and I will buy all of it. Back. What did I miss? Oh, we're just chatting, just talking about this anime, this manga that got adapted into an anime, and you know, the usual. Come join us for root beer floats, Marshall. Nico had brought some root beer floats, and we're just getting along. Yeah, he's back. He's back, Yoshi. And the ink washes really help, and they make things look have that animated feel too. That's how you mix your screen tones, or your not screen tones, but your ink washes. Yeah, there you go. Makes a big difference. So yeah, if you guys are new here, subscribe if you like. I recommend it. If you want to keep seeing this content every day and hang out with an awesome group and chat, we gotcha. We're letting this channel grow. We're watching everything grow, and it's awesome. Just seeing everything come about and meeting new people and seeing new faces, well, seeing new avatars, and yeah, it's cool. So yeah, hit that like button. Subscribe. Subscribe to this channel. You won't miss anything unless you don't tune in. Okay, I'm back. Cook 2 burgers and clean the kitchen. You know, that does sound good. Sub, hit notifications, and grab Undergod Volume 1 and 2. And if you guys like, check out that link below in the chat. Thank you, Marshall. I guess I can show it. So yeah, check out the link below. If you want your copy of Undergod, you can get you a physical for $10 at angelsoftherenaissance.com in the link below that Marshall put up. $10, 252 pages. You can't beat that. Plus shipping and handling. You can get you a digital version too for $10. 18 and up folks. Volume 2 as well, 278 pages. And Volume 3, the one I'm working on, is going to be 300 plus. So let's get to 1,000 pages of art and drawing and work and story writing. Let's prove it. Not so much prove it to anyone. We're proving ourselves that, hey, we can do this. So yes, pick up Undergod, Volume 1, while these supplies last. The man has a monster work ethic. You have to. Because there's others out here, in different groups, indie groups, and I'm not going to say names, but they say, hey, I'm the only one, not me in general, but they say they are the only ones that's doing any kind of work, and sigh. We just keep drawing. But tonight I have to do some painting though, because I'm working on some large October paintings tonight. They're going to be big acrylic paintings, and they'll be up on Shopify, up on my store at angelsofrenaissance.com. So not only you can get manga, you can get paintings. The paintings, the funds to that help get the physical copies. So I mean, the thing is, I'm trying to have the funds there, so when Volume 3 drops, I can go ahead and get that. Just pay for it flat out. Why don't you do a Kickstarter, Ralph? In the future. In the future, maybe. But right now, I just gotta make the catalog and put out the work. That's all I can do. That's all we can do. Have you ever heard of a YouTuber called Southern Cannibal? No? What do they do? I'm curious with that kind of name. Alright, I'm creating the digital bar now, guys. Are you for real? The music and the atmosphere? It's time to have that bar? Okay, go ahead. Yeah, go ahead and make that digital bar. And when you make it, let us know. Anyone want to set up a Kickstarter for me? Are you for real? He does horror readings. Interesting. Curious about that. Never heard of that. Well, anyone want to do the Kickstarter? But I'm curious. It won't be open just yet. Still under renovation. Hmm. And at Marshall, that was the most honest hot take this decade. Yeah. Yeah, we've had Kickstarters that didn't do so well at the time, you know. It's just like, well, hot take. We're at an hour and 16 minutes in. Okay. Making some good stride. I have a massive Kickstarter. When did you start a Kickstarter? It did so well, I didn't meet my goal. Yeah, same here. I had a massive Kickstarter too. I was promoting Under God Volume 1. I was like, here, man, you guys kickstart this motherfucker. Book is done. You ain't waiting years for it. The book is done. It's here. And there was like no backing like that. I mean, I've had backing. Thank you guys for the ones that backed it. Sweet. Thank you. And some asshole donated $1 towards the end. I wonder who that was. I think it was a creator. I think it was a creator that likes to draw and speak. It did so well, I didn't meet my goal. I'm with you on that. You kind of sound like him. I do. I do. I sound like the Southern Cannibal. Should I be concerned? Yeah, I got $1 at the end of my Kickstarter stream. And I was like, damn, what asshole would do that? Fucking asshole. Keep your 2 50 cents pieces here, but yeah, but I'm gonna go look them up. The Southern Cannibal. And if you guys like, there's cannibals in Under God Volume 1. So go check that out. Had to throw that in. I'm curious now, Mr. D Man, who this is. You guys remember Squidbillies? I know, it was a dumb show, but I fucking like it. It was fun. Fun and dumb. I didn't have to think. I know. Guilty pleasure. Fucking dumbass cartoon. So, yeah. Let's make this wooden table kind of shiny. It's got a dinner cloth on it. Watch the trim. That was a fucking good show. Yeah. Watch the trim. Yeah. That's what we called brain rot. Exactly. I fucking love that show. It's stupid, but it's fucking great. Genius. Fucking Dan Halen. Oh man. God. That's so dumb. I fucking love it because it's so dumb I like it. I just love it. You should narrate those animated horror stories. Oh, you think I should? I mean, I can. You know what? How about this? I have these old 50s books from the 50s, 60s, and 70s horror. You know what? Maybe I should start doing that too. Just pull a story from like these eerie and creepy comic books that I have, and just tell a little segment in it. Just do a little storytelling. Just finish the book out. Watch the trim. He said, "There's yeah, fucking comebacks." All right, so there, she's looking nice. She's explaining what she made. She's like, "Well, this is what I made," and gonna be really good. Try it out. He's like so innocent, sheltered, but yeah, yeah. Midnight Run, all that stuff. I know Squidbillies wasn't around that time, but the Midnight Run, that stuff. I miss those days. I like that. Inuyasha would play at night. You know what? I'm not. You know what? Fuck it. No, no, we're not gonna do that because I might get a copyright strike or some dumb shit. It's the ending of the Inuyasha music was awesome. Was cool. It was like in the Cowboy Bebop. It was like, all right, the night's about to end, and it's like you didn't want the Adult Swim. You didn't want that to end. It's like, man, fuck, it's gonna end. But while it lasted, it was cool. The Midnight Run and all that stuff. And Toonami. It's cold out. It's Wednesday, but my name is Tuesday. I gotta do it in a Humphrey Bogart kind of voice. Yeah. So yeah, I want to come back, bring back fine arts and indie art, like paintings and like clash the two together, be in galleries again. Um, that venue. Okay, I got the base of the Discord name made. Really? I'll finish it tomorrow. You're gonna call it. What will you call this? The Discord bar? The name bar should be in there, but mm, let's give it some thought. Let's give it some thought. What's a bar? A bar in an anime, like a famous bar or something, like something cool. Gotta, gotta give it something with some pizzazz, you know. But don't call it bar. I mean, call it, some kind of bar or something, but this not bar with flashing lights that just flicker off and on. This is bar. It's called Yoru no Kura bar. Yoru no Kura bar. Not understand. Tell me, what does that mean? Hmm. You're no Kura bar. You're no Kura bar. Okay, that's Probably draw his eyes in. Yoru means night. Kura meaning treasure house. Oh, night treasure house. Mm. Sounds magical. That's cool. Okay. And no, Kuro means warehouse. Warehouse. Yoru, night, treasure house, warehouse. Add bar at the end and boom. Hold on. Underground bar with a lo-fi jazz bar. Jazz vibe. I like it. I like it. White out will dry up. I'm creating jobs, so we will have bartenders, patrons, and owners. Hmm. Voluntary. Voluntary work. I like it. It's cool. Top of that, not everyone has a role or purpose, but everyone gets to meet up and actually, communicate and be part of this community. See, we're an hour and 28 minutes in. Think, I think, therefore, we are pretty much caught up. I still do the screen tones and all that stuff later. But since we're an hour and 30 minutes in, uh, you know, I'm gonna do Seven's hair real quick, and then I'll may have to call it a night because I gotta do some painting tonight for the website. I gotta do artwork. Just want to make sure everything's caught up, though, before I do any of that. Yeah, work on her hair, make sure it looks good. While that dries, come here. And you look. Kura bar. Kura bar. I like it. That late night, chill, lo-fi, that atmosphere, and you got people that are like-minded and cool. And eventually it'll come down to having a convention. That's the thing, we keep growing this. As things get bigger, our following gets bigger, everything gets bigger. And this community grows. I wonder what it's gonna turn into. Finally, I have been praying for times like this. For real. If possible, I can't wait to share and see other people's art, even stories. Yeah. So tomorrow, the bar will be open. I can't wait either. I second that. And I third that, man. Yeah, that's cool. Get to see everyone's art and this community, just watch everything grow and just be fucking awesome, you know? We got wrench nights, we got the community here, we got all that. We need to get this man more famous though. A little at a time. Little. You know, I'm not like I like the story to get known. You know, that's the thing. Story, all the stories I put out. Me personally, I'm an introvert. I like being alone a lot. That's all I know. Uh, to me, this is new. I mean, you know, this is I get to actually open up and like just be myself a bit. You know, finer than cat hair. Yeah. You let me know when you open that bar. Do I have to bring an ID? Yeah, yeah, I appreciate you guys. And this is going to be pretty cool. We get to see art, we get to see the community grow. And on top of that, anything new happens, you know, it'll be dropped there. Any announcements and stuff, right? We can do that, right? It'll be there. Any more stories you're working on in the shadows, though? I am. I actually am. I am. So, pretty interesting. I was thinking of having a badge system. Hmm. Can you give badges in that Discord? I give it some thought. He's like, "What's in the bag? What are you hiding in your bag?" Or no, he just says, "You can go ahead and pull your bag off and set it down. You don't have to wear it all the time." And she's like, I need to keep it on because her tail's in there." The badge system seems too nice to have. I'm going to look into it. Okay. Right now, I'm looking for games that can be played and etc. Yeah, take your time. No rush. Sometimes you cannot rush the taste of fine wine. You can give roles and badges from my memory. Oh, you guys. I think it's going to be about that time. We're at an hour and 35 minutes in. And I got some things to handle. some major things actually. Because the thing is, I want to keep up with the paintings for for the Shopify. So I'm thinking because like if there's paintings like real, I like not if since there's gonna be real paintings. No, you're right. Since there's gonna be like real paintings and stuff. Um, I don't know because what if somebody wants the same painting? So then that's where the auction comes in. But yeah. So the paintings will be available soon at angelsandrenaissance.com. And the funds go towards the sales and the making of future books. And right now, if I can, I'm working on getting dragon scales made in house, kind of thing. Because of October's necklace, she's wearing like a dragon scale necklace, and thinking about getting like stainless steel dragon scales made, and I think that would be hot. Stainless steel dragon scale necklaces. What do you guys think? Think it's a good idea? I think it's a good idea. But how do you guys feel about it? That would be awesome. Yeah, I thought so too. Wait, please say you have TikTok. I do actually, but I'm barely on that fucker right now. Um, I'll give it next time. I'm not on there like that, but I do have TikTok. Yeah, I should. Well, you guys, I think I'm gonna go ahead and do a quick chill and then call it because, like I said, I got a bunch of shit to do, and these October paintings need to get finished too. They're kind of this one's gonna be big and down. Yeah. So let's get to that. Peace out. Alright, I ain't leaving just yet, Mr. D Man. I'm about to, as soon as I lay this panel, I'm about to go ahead and chill, and then I'm about to go ahead. But yeah, if you guys are new here, hit that subscribe button. Hit that like button as well, you guys. Um, every day we're here drawing, getting the work in, and I appreciate you guys stopping in. So say good night. But before we go, but before we go, you guys come check out Under God, Volume 1 and Volume 2, available at angelsrenaissance.com. Get your physical copy for $10 plus shipping and handling. 252 pages, all hand drawn. No 3D assets, no AI, none of that. Just pure human stuff. And yeah, you guys check it out. You can get the digital copy for 10, and you can go to angelsandrenaissance.com, and you can get the second copy as well, digital right now. So we're working on getting it all together. And Lady Elena, keep us updated on that bar for the Discord for tomorrow. Just let us know what's going on. What is going on, Joker? God bless. Well, thank you. I know it's that time. It's that time. I gotta go. I gotta do some painting. But I got my work done for tonight. For today. You're very late, Joker. But what you missed, we're gonna have a Discord going tomorrow, so you'll know ahead of time. So Lady Elena will inform us, so we'll all be there. Other than that, uh, it's okay. It's okay if you're late. It's okay. But we'll be back tomorrow, or maybe at 3 in the AM. We'll try. So, yeah, you guys go get your copy. Get your copy. All here. All day. $10. 252 pages. You can't beat it. And you can get the second volume, 278 pages, for $10. You can't beat it. So, anyways, you guys have an awesome night. And thank you guys again for being here. I appreciate you guys very much. And please, be safe and good night, everyone. Get some rest and stay out of trouble. Thank you guys.